Criminals often try to flee when they get caught by the police, leading to pursuits. While some of these chases can last for days or even weeks, but some of them end in mere seconds. Here are 4 shortest police chases ever recorded on police body cams, and the last suspect was caught in just 32 seconds.
What's up, Devin?
Starting with a car chase that involved a drive-by shoot, which ended in just 50 seconds. On November 22nd, 2023, Seattle police, with the assistance of King County Sheriff's Office Air Support, pursued a drive-by shooting suspect. The vehicle had been reported stolen and was also linked to a reported burglary. When officers attempted to stop the vehicle, the driver sped away. The suspect ignored the sirens and weaved through traffic, running red lights and colliding with oncoming vehicles. Officers pursued the vehicle and eventually ended the chase, using a pit maneuver in the 900 block of Airport Way South. The male suspect was taken into custody, while a female passenger was identified and released. No injuries were reported. Officers recovered multiple firearms from the vehicle, and 3 dogs in the vehicle were found uninjured. The 32-year-old male suspect was booked into King County Jail for investigation of drive-by shooting, eluding, and possession of a stolen vehicle. However, our next chase didn't end with just a car chase. The police continued on foot to apprehend the suspect.
Get on the ground. Don't move! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
On May 19th, around 2 p.m., more police officers were alerted to a stolen vehicle. When officers attempted to stop the driver, a brief pursuit ensued as the driver refused to pull over. After narrowly avoiding a collision at an intersection, the driver crashed the stolen car and fled on foot.
Okay, they're about to crash out. They just crashed out. Single vehicle at 12th Street. About to run behind the church going northbound.
Officers Shetler, Sternberg, Hernandez, and Lieutenant Dean pursued the suspect, running through and over fences. Officer Shetler attempted to tase the suspect, but was unsuccessful, allowing the suspect to flee. However, Officer Sternberg tore down the fence with his strength and continued the pursuit.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Don't move! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't hit it! Don't hit it! Put your body back! Down!
The suspect was apprehended in a resident's backyard. During the arrest, officers deployed a taser twice, with Officer Sternberg accidentally caught in the deployment crossfire. The suspect, 20-year-old Dontavius Smith, was taken into custody. Smith was transported to a nearby hospital for medical evaluation after being tased, and was then taken to the Cleveland County Jail. The entire incident, from pursuit to arrest, lasted approximately 4 minutes, but our next chase just ended in 1 minute 10 seconds after trying to flee from a traffic stop.
Back to the beat.
Southeast 149th Street.
Southeast 3rd Ave.
On May 18th, 2024, Deputy Larson was conducting traffic enforcement on Sunset Harbor Road in Summerfield when he spotted a sedan towing a wooden trailer without a tag. The driver, Charles Williams, ran a stop sign and fled when Deputy Larson attempted a traffic stop.
10 on your location.
Back to be Southeast 149th Street.
Southeast 3rd Ave. I got a black.
10 for which direction is travel?
After a brief pursuit, Williams jumped from the moving vehicle and fled on foot. Ignoring commands to stop, he was tased by Deputy Larson. While being transported to jail, Williams kicked the patrol car doors and made threats to law enforcement. He was arrested for fleeing, eluding, resisting without violence, failing to register a motor vehicle, operating a motor vehicle without a valid license, and resisting arrest with violence. He is being held on a $9,000 bond. Lastly, our next suspect shows a high-skilled parkour-style foot chase, which ends in just 32 seconds.
Clear us out, Devin.
On October 21st, 2016, Tempe police officers pursued a burglary suspect through backyards and over fences. The suspect took off running when the cops arrived, leading to a parkour-style foot chase. He managed to jump 3 gates, but at the 4th, he appeared to tire out and was apprehended by an officer who matched his parkour skills.
Clear us out, Devin.
Neighbors helped identify the suspect. The police caught the burglar who had left evidence inside the home and was wearing the victim's clothes. The suspect was charged with burglary and attempting to flee the scene.